Morning, folks. We're back at the mess we made yesterday. We got a professional coming here soon, so I'm gonna start pumping out this water so you can actually see what's going on. We're gonna have a full day here. We got 4 semi-loads of corn to haul in, and also we're gonna start cutting alfalfa today. We did get a little spritzer last night, so we gotta let that kind of dry off. Alright, Ed's got everything plumbed back together. We'll flip the water on and hopefully nothing blows up. Alright, thanks to Ed for coming out early this morning. Main water line comes here, tees off. One water line goes that way, and the other wraps around and heads into this building. And that information is more for me in the future, maybe the next generation too. Good information to have where those water lines are. Alright, that hole needs filled in, but I don't have time to do it right now. We gotta haul corn and then get cutting alfalfa. So I'll put the windbreaks back up so a cow doesn't fall in. It's only a 4,000 bushel contract, and Dad's pulled 3 out of here already. It is a warm one out there, and we got humidity. The corn and the beans are going to be exploding. Right now, Dad is finishing up the 4th load on my contract, and we're headed down the road with the windrower. I saw Uncle Jeff's alfalfa is starting to flower a little bit. We'll be doing that field tomorrow. Today, we're going to be doing our big field, about 70 acres. We also got some auto steer loaded up. So hopefully it'll be smooth sailing today. I do think once I pull into the field, I'm going to have to adjust the windrow quite a bit. Hop under the machine. Yeah, it's starting to flower. It's time to cut. Oh, it's too wide. This stuff is lodging a bit, laying over from all the rain and growth. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit too wide. I might tilt my header forward to pick up some of this stuff that's falling down. Narrow up that windrow a bit. What do you think? It's laying out pretty wide, but we're not seeing through it to the ground. And we're not in the heat of summer yet, so it's gonna take a bit to get this dried up. We don't have 90 plus in the forecast. We're more like upper 70s, low 80s. So we want it to dry down, and there's a lot of moisture in the air. Yeah, I think we better keep it that wide. Our cut isn't the greatest. You can see there's a couple that are just lodged, laying down. But you also don't want to cut it too low. I think that's okay. Best cutting we've had in 4 years. Oh, this is fabulous, folks. That's a hefty windrow, and there's not too many. There's a few spiders, just a couple aphids, but it's not bad. Not too many bugs. Hopefully the rest of the season is like that. Should have lied and told you that that's freehand, but you'd figure out I'm lying pretty fast. Those are some straight lines. Crop duster right there. He's spraying this wheat right across the fence from us. That's pretty awesome. We actually had that guy spray our pasture right here. Had some pretty bad musk thistles in it. He did that like last week. I'm guessing he's putting a fungicide down for the neighbors right now. I kid you not, there's a forklift driving down the gravel road. That crop duster just sprayed 80 acres and I cut about 10. He's a little faster than I. Got a bad timing, but that forklift is going by again. I don't know, someone lost their license, but they're forklift certified, so they can't drive a truck, drive a forklift. Ed's just pulling in, he's gonna take over. We got probably 2/3 of the field done. A couple pieces of equipment in the front yard. Then I'm gonna pressure wash, one of them being the excavator. And my brother, he's got a project and wants to borrow it, so he wanted it a few days ago, but I finally just got done with it. So I'll clean it up, grease it, and haul it out to him. Did you meet forklift guy on the road?
No.
It's a nice green forklift. He went that way, and then about an hour later, he went that way. I said he must have lost his license, and so now he's got to drive a forklift around.
Maybe he was supposed to go to that new construction down there and found out that you can't go that way, and he had to go around.
This is Dad's least favorite piece of machinery to run. He just yelled it out the window. I guess I better lift the ramps. I just saw a guy bare hand his dog's poop and threw it in the street. Good here. Barely fit, but we got her back there. Water line fixed, started cutting alfalfa. 4 loads of corn to town, thanks to Dad. He got moving on that stuff. It's feeling like summer, that's for sure. Got up to dang near 90 today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. That thing sure covers the acres quick too.